What's up, guys? So today I'm gonna be showing you how to start a charcoal grill really easy. So this is perfect for beginners because I know many people don't know how to start a charcoal grill up properly and they do it incorrectly and their foods come out tasting like lighter fluid or like burnt, okay? So I'm gonna be showing you how to start it up properly so you don't get those types of taste in the food, and I'm gonna be showing you how to set up your charcoals into different patterns, almost like, so you get different types of heat. So I'm gonna be showing you how to do a high heat, a moderate heat, and a low heat for barbecuing. So let's go to the grill first. Alright, so first off, we're gonna start off with our grill cover, okay? This prevents moisture from entering our grill and causing rust damage, which, as you can see, I've gotten rust damage, but this was because of different multiple storms destroying our other grill cover, causing moisture leakage and causing these rust marks. But you know, it's time for a new grill. So when you have a grill, you want to make sure you have a grill cover that covers the whole entire thing, and you know, it has a watertight seal, so it prevents rust. So next off, we're going to start off with our tools. So you always want a grill scraper. This is important because this keeps our grates clean and debris free. And you want an expensive one, not cheap, because the bristles will come out if you're cheap, and they'll go in your food and then it'll go in your intestines. And next is a chimney. It's a charcoal chimney. This helps our charcoal heat up fast enough and prevent the lighter fluid from going into our food and tasting like lighter fluid. So first off, we're gonna clean out our ashtray and make sure the holes in our ashtray is nice and clean and debris free. So when we put our new charcoal in, it will breathe easy underneath and, you know, cause oxygen flow up and causing the charcoal to keep on igniting and causing heat. But if we don't clear this, our charcoal is not going to maintain heat because oxygen can't pass through from underneath. So this is important to clear out your ashtray each time you use a charcoal grill. Next, you're going to choose your charcoal. I'm going to be using Kingsford Matchlight because it's pre-coated with lighting fluid and makes it really easy to light. Now we're going to light our charcoal. So first off, you want your charcoal chimney and just stuff it with some newspaper underneath. And we're just going to fill this up all the way because we're using the whole entire charcoal tray. But usually if I'm just cooking, you know, something simple, I'm going to just use half of it. But since I'm cooking a lot, I'm going to use the whole entire tray. And then I'm going to talk about heat distribution and where to put the charcoals. So after we lit our charcoal up, we're just going to let this burn off for around 10 minutes and until all the flames disappear. This will prevent lighter fluid taste to our food, okay? And yeah, that's pretty much it. After 10 minutes, now we're gonna pour our charcoal. So today I'm gonna be barbecuing a lot of food, and it's gonna be we're gonna need high heat basically to get those, you know, nice sear marks. So I'm just gonna be stacking a flat layer of the charcoal really evenly. We're not gonna leave too many gaps because we're gonna want high heat. But if you're looking to slow cook something or smoke something, then you're gonna want to lay your charcoal in a more scattered position, almost like with like 1 to 2 inch gaps from each other to create low temp. But since I'm doing a nice grill mark for like burgers and stuff, I'm just gonna want high heat, so I'm just gonna stack them really close to each other. And here's the diagram to look from. As you can see, look at how those charcoals are placed. So as you can see, the direct fire one, they're all placed really close to each other. And the 2-zone direct fire, there's like a gap in the middle that prevents that cooler center. And then we got the 2-zone indirect fire. So we get one half that's half of the side that's burning with charcoal, and then the other half can be used to store cooked food. And then we get the 3-zone split fire. That one has it has a bigger gap in the middle, so you can basically toast your buns better on that so it doesn't burn. So this is how you basically place your charcoal, and if you have any questions, just put a comment below, okay? Next, we got our grate scraper or barbecue scraper, and we're just gonna quickly, brush across the grates and make sure all the debris is gone. And you just want to keep an eye out if any of those grate metal pieces come out, because you do want to remove them, or else it can go in your intestines and cause damage to your intestines. Okay, that's why I don't get the cheap one, but this one was I think 15-20 bucks, but the handle is breaking a little bit, so it's time for a new one basically. Yeah, so just make sure you get all the debris out, because you don't want to get food poisoning from burnt food from last time, because that is really bad for you. And yeah, just make sure you get all the nick and knacks between the grates, and yeah, it's as simple as that. Next thing you want to do before barbecuing is greasing your barbecue grates so food doesn't stick on, and this will prevent a lot of cleanup in the future, because if you just grease your grill, a food particle won't stick onto the grates and you won't have to clean it as often. So yeah, just give it a quick wipe down with a paper towel dipped in canola oil or vegetable oil or whatever oil you prefer. And yeah, just let this preheat for another minute to 2, and then we're ready to grill. And then I'll be doing a montage of what I cook, okay? And it'll show you how perfect the grill marks are on the burgers I make because of the high heat and how we placed our charcoals really close to each other. So yeah, here we go. As you can see, look at those beautiful grate marks from the grill. Since we placed the charcoal so close to each other, it created that high temperature that made it able for those grate marks to appear. And well, that is it, guys. Be sure to subscribe and drop a like below.